Rock and roll. So hello, everybody. We're sending out some smudge to you today and to welcome you and invite you to tune in with us for just a few moments. This beautiful mountains, the beautiful desert, from our hearts to yours. Just calling in all things that are sacred to all of us. And my dear shamanic sister and soul friend, Vera Lopez, and I have this incredible journey that we're taking next year to Avalon, the Avalonian Mysteries. And we want to share just a couple of minutes with you of why we're so excited about this journey. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just turn this right over to Vera so she can tell us a little bit about all the magical places that we're going to be going, and about we're going to be doing shamanic breath work there and doing some special ceremonies. So Vera, tell us a little bit about what we'll be experiencing.
Well, I'm super excited because I have been on these places, but I know in my heart that going there with you is going to bring so much light and power. And also because in our journey, we're going to have this special opportunity for not only the women that are connected with the priestess and the goddess and the shamanic Celtic wisdom, but the men that are in their heart connected with that, supporting the priestess and the goddess on this planet, supporting the planet ourselves, they are invited to join us. And so this is a very balanced, beautiful journey that came out of our connection, our heart connection. And I know that you have such a desire and invite me to align everything so we could be together on Stonehenge for the full moon. And that's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be in a private circle entering the Stonehenge, because I don't know if everybody knows this, but it is very rare the opportunity to get inside of this circle. Most people walk around far away, but this is not for us. We are priestess and knights, and we are going to be having our own privilege to be blessed inside of the stone circle. And that's in the full moon of August 2020.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I'm super excited. I can't wait for that.
How exciting.
I know. And also, we have a beautiful group of people there that will be supporting us as well. So we have a beautiful woman that she is dowser master. Her father was a dowser master, and you know her, and Maria, and she's going to be with us and taking us into this awareness of the vibration of the stones and showing us all these ley lines, the magical points of power, not only inside of Stonehenge, but all that area, and especially in Avery. And so we are going to have a very special guest with us for those 2 days. And then, of course, when we are in Avalon, and Avalon is all about remembering, right? We remember, we wake up into that divine priestess, and we're going to be in the sacred sites, opening 7 powerful portals of light. We're going to be going through these portals together, very excited, with a woman that have dedicated herself, like us, to be a priestess of Bridget. And we're also going to be working a lot with the Morgans. And so it's going to be a very mystical process in Avalon, returning to Avalon. Then, for everyone that is connected to magic, we are going to be honoring the divine masculine and all the knights by traveling south and going into Merlin's cave. I know that a lot of people have dreamed with Merlin caves, and that's what we're going to be doing. Shamanic breath work, shamanic, a surprise.
Hey, wow.
What we're going to be breathing is surprise. We're going to breathe, of course, in different points, but we have a whole afternoon to breathe in a very point of power in this journey. And when we are in Tintagel, we are going to be really connecting with a special pool of waters that was where the knights was being blessed and initiated. So it's going to be a beautiful mix of priestess and knights coming together in a very sacred journey. And as you know, Star Wolf, people can go anywhere by themselves or in small groups, but when they come with us especially, and the gifts that we bring, it brings the whole sacred of the land, and we get attuned into all the experience that we have had in other sacred sites, and we married all of that in this beautiful container. And our circle, it is extraordinary. That's my experience with you. Is that my experience with Nico, especially because he's coming supporting us as the night, and everyone in the community that is already registered are bringing their passion for the ancient mystical aspects of the priestess and the ancient wisdom of Avalon, waking up for the priestess. And of course that we have a few spaces, and I just have to say that if someone feel that Avalon, Stonehenge, Avery, Merlin Cave, the sacred land of ancient England have called them 2020 in our circle, is still available, but not for many. We are limited right now. I'm handling this part of registration, and I know that we have limited space, but I know that it's also still few souls that are meant to be with us, and that's why I feel this special invitation is important for them to listen to the invitation, because we are welcoming you and we are waiting for you.
Well, sign me up. And Mystic wishes he could come too, so he'll have to come to us with spirit and bring the wolf energy. But just before we close, I'll say that my very first guide as a much younger person was Merlin. That was my first guide, my first conscious guide. And so this is a real homecoming for me. And I have roots there. My roots are in England, Scotland, and Ireland, my biggest heritage there, and the Celtic roots. So this is a real homecoming for me personally. I know that I'm going to undergo some powerful shamanic initiations and rememberings there. I've been connected with the Avalonian mysteries for a long, long time. I feel like they're in my DNA. And I can't think of a better person to explore this with than you, Vera. Your trips that you take us on are beyond compare. So I'm excited as a priestess, as a sister, as a friend, and I'm really excited to have the masculine that wants to come with us. I think it's time for the masculine and feminine to really come together in the mysteries, not just the priestesses, but also the priest. So the sacred union. So with that, I think that's enough. If that doesn't turn you on and you don't feel like that it's for you, that it's probably not. So anyway, we hope you'll join us, and I look forward to being with you all, and I look forward to seeing you soon, Vera.
Yes, me too. Blessings.